Hi, I'm Mark Jones. I'm the State Director for Collegiate Ministry for BSM, and I'm here at South Padre Island for the 40th year of Beach Reach. Beach Reach is BSM groups, Baptist Student Ministry groups from all over the state of Texas. They're part of giving van rides, and in the process of those van rides, they have opportunity to build relationship and to share their life experience, which for them as Christian students involves sharing their testimony about their own walk with Christ, as well as really sharing the gospel. And many times having those spiritual conversations will lead, even in this environment, to an opportunity for a student to respond and give their lives to Christ.
My name is Tommy and I go to UT Tyler. I'm fluent in sign language. I was born deaf, and a friend of mine, her name's Renata, and she was walking on a beach and she found a group of friends. Peter's like, well, I know sign language. And Renata's like, oh, I know someone who knows sign language. She gave my number and immediately he texted me saying, hey, I want to meet you. So when I spoke to this guy, his name is Peter, and he knows what we were going to talk about. So we just started our conversation right away. So we were talking about the before I accepted Christ and after I accepted Christ. I explained that I had a hard time before and I didn't know where I was. And then I explained after, and man, it feels great, and I'm so happy that I wanted to share it with him. You know, the last thing I asked him, I said, all right, here's the biggest question. Do you want to accept Christ? Today, right now. And he's like, right off the bat, he said, yes. It just feels amazing for me because Jesus tells us to make disciples of disciples, and that's what I just did. And I want to keep doing that. I want to make more disciples, and Peter is my first one. And I can take all of this at home and I can use it at home. I can come back here again.
And so the heart of Beach Reach is to reach spring breakers with the gospel, to serve the city of South Padre, and to train and equip Baptist Student Ministry students to be lifelong disciple makers who take the gospel not just back to their campus, but to their professions and to the world as we proclaim the good news of Jesus everywhere that we can and with every person that we meet.
We could not do what we do at Beach Reach without the partnership of Texas Baptist churches through the Texas Baptist Cooperative Program.